Great morning, family. Happy Monday. It is Monday. As you guys know, I am a morning person. I love the morning. I'm an all day person. I'm just a happy person. Really quickly before we get into this video, I want to introduce you guys to one of my favorite products that you're probably really used to seeing on my channel by now, but let me reintroduce you to it again. You guys know Dossier is one of my favorite perfume dupe companies. They always have the best inspired by scents. I love that their scents always come with a scent card. I love the boxing. Like, it's giving very much expensive. I paid the original price. This is the original scent. I love that it doesn't look cheap. It comes together effortlessly. Like, you can gift this to someone and they will never know how much you really paid for it. So the fragrance we're going to be experiencing today, I like to say experience instead of trying, because with Dossier is always an experience. It's going to be Citrus Peony. So this one is inspired by Dior, Miss Dior Bloomin' Bouquet. I actually had a sample of this perfume. I don't own this perfume because it was pricey, and yeah, I wasn't going to spend my money on it if I didn't know what it smelled like. So I got the sample, and the sample was amazing. I was actually going to purchase the actual scent, but I said, Dossier is always on point. Let's see if they're on point this time. So we have our Citrus Peony, which is supposed to be the dupe to the Dior perfume. Let's try this on and let's see if it's given everything it's supposed to have gave. I like to spray it in the air first to see like how it smells in the air before I spray it on my body, because you know our scent mixed with, ooh, it's giving. It's giving. It's giving. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Well, this is giving. This is gonna be one of my faves. This is there with one of my faves. This is actually a spot on dupe. So instead of paying all of this money for this item, you can actually just get this one and you'll do just as good. Remember, this is coming from the hygiene queen. This is coming from somebody who sprays perfume on themselves just to go check the mail. I am very big on how I smell. Listen, I like to smell good at all times, even in my sleep. Karter, you know kids don't lie. So let's hear from the kids. You smell it? What's that smell? Perfume. Does it smell good? Uh-huh. Smells really good? You like that one? Wow. That smells really good. Oh, it smells really good. Okay, so the perfume is actually kid approved, because you know if you stink, your kids will be the first to say you stink. They have no reason to lie. So this is a 10 out of 10. Listen, I will not steer you in the wrong direction. Click that link directly down below. Purchase you this scent, because this is something you need to have in your collection, honey. This is something you need to have in your car. You know what this is good for? This is when you go take your cigarette break at work. The cigarette break, you call it a cigarette break, but you really smoking weed, and you need to smell good when you walk in. So you need to spray yourself and put a piece of gum in your mouth and put on some hand sanitizer. This is what you need. This is that, honey. Get you this. Let's get back to this video. Family, so now that we are smelling amazing. Oh, you know I never showed y'all this. Let me show y'all. I did paint. I painted the hallway. Let me turn light on. I don't like when it's dark. I don't like darkness. So don't judge me, because everything is painted all out of the lines, but I get an E for effort. So I did paint, and I'm still in the middle of like fixing things up. I told y'all I was gonna do the hallway black and white. Let me show you what I did. So I painted the hallway black and white. I know it looked a little out of the lines and stuff, but I'm gonna correct that at another time. But if you look at it from a certain angle, it look good, okay? So yeah, basically I did the trimmings black and I did white, everything else. But anyway, I'll fix it up later. I also put these in the corner by the door. I gotta put a picture in there. I didn't want to show y'all till I was finished, but you know, y'all my friends, so y'all can understand. I have this that I got from Dollar Tree with a little rose I got from Dollar Tree. This is from Dollar Tree. This is from Dollar Tree. This is goated. I'm really big on my place smelling good. When you walk in my apartment, I promise you, you will leave out smelling. Oh, you know how some people smell like their apartment? I think I smell like my apartment. So this is dope. See, it's like a mist. It smells so good, girl. Woo, girl, it smells so good. And I got it by the front door, and it just smells amazing. I gotta put a picture in there. This is the incense holder y'all see me buy from Dollar Tree. And I might get one other thing to put right there. I don't want it to look too cluttered, but you know, black and white is what it's giving. This right here is a shoe rack. I got this for $6 at my local discount store because we got to take our shoes off when we walk in, so we just throw them right there. I've been had this. This is just like my little mail thing, and if I don't keep my keys up here, I will never know where them keys is at. Of course, I put a little quote because I'm a quote god. So I always say this to my kids. When I seen this on Amazon, I fell in love. My kids thought I had this made. I said, I did not get this made, girl. I seen this on Amazon. Whenever my kids leave out the house, I always say, be safe, I love you. So when I seen this, I had to get it. I got this little thing that will not stay on the goddamn floor for nothing. I got this from Five Below. I don't know, it keeps moving. So yeah, I'm gonna have to replace this, but that's what it's giving. And just a few, you know, not even a tip, but maybe a tip. Also, I'm changing these to black. I already changed some. You can see in the living room, because I did the trimmings in the living room black as well, and I'm changing the outlets as well. I'm changing all of these to black. So back to my little tip, my little trick. Here's my front door. First impressions is everything, girl. Ask Kyesha. I wish she was here right now. Ask her what's the first thought she can remember about me. Ask her. She says it all the time. She said, when I walked into your apartment, it smelled so good, it turned me on. And it's like, she's like, I don't know what type of bitches she used to, but she like, I don't know, I just felt like it was a grown lady. Like, it smelled so good. Like, I don't know, it just turned me on. I don't know if you bitches she had in the past was stank. I don't know what it was. But anyway, it's something about smell too that turns me on as well. Let me show you how I always, it's like when you walk in my apartment, you always be like, well, damn. Let me show you what I do. So remember, right? We already got the mist going. We got the mist right here by the front door. Then where the mist is at, we come right here and we got the Glade plug-in. Mine's a little burnt up because the kids be bumping it and it be turning it upside down, so it be, you know, messing up sometimes. Into the wall right here, so it's giving scent. Then we got that there, that here, and then you turn right here and it's giving more Glade. So then you have the mist that's misting over here. How you make this spray again? Oh, I think it's in the back. So you know, you get hit with that, then you get hit with that, then you getting hit with this. Come on now. It's giving sense. Remember, my place is really small. I live in like a walk-in closet. So you have this scented stuff here. I also have a Glade plug-in in the living room. I have one in the kitchen. I have one in my room. I have one in the bathroom. So my house always smells like really like, goddamn, right? But if you have a bigger house, I would really suggest these three combinations in your big spaces because this spreads. Like, the hallway goes all the way. You can smell this in the kitchen. You can smell this in the living room. But that's because my place is small. But if you put these three combinations in a big space of yours, baby, your side nigga gonna walk in like, I'm paying bills in here, baby. I'm paying bills in here. Like I told y'all, I'm really, really, really super big on scents. So you'll always see like perfumes up here. And this is like on top of my mirror in my bathroom. You'll also see perfume options right here. And this is like directly over the toilet. And I always suggest, this is dusty right now because the kids do this every time they leave out for school. They always mess this up, but whatever. I always leave the tops off to my candles. Another tip to make stuff smell good, leave the tops off of your candle. Don't look at this mess. I'm human. I am human, okay? This is where I keep all my sanitary stuff. Don't worry, I'm cleaning. I'm in the process of cleaning. When my kids leave out for school, things are a mess. But I always keep the pads and the panty liners right here in this thing. This is a refrigerator organizer, girl. I use this to keep pads and stuff here. Also, the reason why I like to keep it out when people come to your house, I feel like it's kind of embarrassing to be like, hey, you got a pad, you got a panty liner, and we rarely have company. But when Alyssa friends come over, I think they love that they can visibly see the pads and the panty liners, so they know that they can just take one. They don't have to ask. Also, for my girls, I keep this stock. Remember, I have a period. Alyssa has a period. Kyesha has a period. When Kayla was here, she had a period. So it's a lot of periods. So we keep these here. Don't judge me by the messiness. I'm gonna clean it. And this is just my jewelry organizer. Girl, I just keep it right here because this is where I gather myself at. In the morning, I'm in this mirror. So I'm like doing hairs. And when it comes to a baby hair, baby, I'ma swoop it. So usually, you know, right here, my little jewelry thing is there. I know what earrings or what bracelet or ring I'm gonna put on. It works. I have scents up here. So these are like my good perfumes, I like to say, that I put up here that I wear. Don't look at this. That's a rose. Girl, I'm grown. You grown? Tell the kids. That was my little rose. I don't know if y'all know what that is, but if you know, you know. You don't, sorry, I can't tell you. Google it. But yep, I do keep that up there, and just in case I need to grab it. Even though I'm a little sort of bit of a hypochondriac. I was just listening to this girl who said that she used to use it so much that her area started to become numb. So even when she would do it with like somebody, she wouldn't really feel it because. So I stopped using it. I said, and one little bitch, you be drooling, sleep, smiling. You be like, I just had a good time. So I said, you know what? Maybe it's zitting the fuck out of me. Let me leave it alone. Let me stop. So it's dead. I ain't gonna charge it because I'll be done myself to fucking death. So no, yeah, that's why that's there. Back to the video. Yeah, but as I was saying, perfumes up there. Also, I told you guys I'm really big on scents. So I always keep the tops off of all of my candles. It just makes the surrounding area smell good. This is my little table in my room. Again, this is below my TV. Candles, no tops on them. Also on the table in my living room, candle top off. I'm telling you, if you have some candles, take the tops off. Your home will smell amazing. So good over here. And I also keep like some sanitizing stuff right here because this is where the kids do their homework at. So yeah. Oh, another area. This is my little chill area where I look out the window at, and I sit here in my little chair and I think, and you know, another candle. Took the top off. Smells amazing right here. I also have another candle back here. No top on. So if you want your house to smell super, super, super amazing, make sure you take the tops off all your candles. Use the combination I told you with the plug-in, the mist, and the wall scent, whatever the hell that's called, the thing I got on the wall, the sprayer. Your house will always smell bomb, baby. Let's go cook because I'm ready to eat. So today we're going to be making some steak Alfredo. I know it sounds weird, but don't sleep on it. Don't sleep on it. This was actually a cheap steak, and I cut it up. Yeah, because you know me, baby. You hear how my kids yelling? Because I wasn't buying an expensive steak because I don't have expensive money. So I bought a cheap steak, and I cut it up, and I'm going to season it up in this pot. Literally, this meal takes 15 minutes. Like, no, 2 seasonings you ain't never gonna see me cook without. That's my kicking chicken and my slap your mama. I just cannot cook without it. Do you hear me? I cannot cook without it. So, being that this is steak, you already know you don't have to let this cook for long. Please don't overcook that steak. Don't overcook that steak, friend. Cook it just right. Just like that, baby. Perfect, tender, juicy. I love to like pan fry my steak, baby. Ooh. Anyway, so now we're going to take some noodles, and I'm going to put it in the pot. Put it in the pot when the water is boiling so, you know, they could cook. Noodles only need to cook for about 7 to 10 minutes. You don't want no mushy noodles because that ain't it, right? You don't have to season your noodles because there's so much seasoning in this steak. And we're going to use all the juices from the steak and get all the juices in there real good because that's what we need. That's what's going to season our noodles. And I've tried every Alfredo sauce. This is the best one, period. I said what I said. Ragu has the best Alfredo sauce, especially if you add your own Gouda cheese. But we're not doing this because this is flavorful. When you mix that steak and that steak juice in there with that Oh, baby. When I tell y'all this tastes, gal, you're gonna think it Rasta pasta, you know. When I tell you this tastes so good, my kids went back for seconds and thirds. When I tell you it's yummy, it's quick, it's easy, it's simple, it's fast, and you can feed your family with it. If you have a large family, this meal altogether, let me see, the steak was $10. That was $2. The sauce was $2. $14 fed my whole family? Come on now. Yeah, that was chicken. Let me see. Do you want more?
What else was on it?
Noodles.
Huh?
And noodles. You want more?
Yeah.
Was it good?
Yeah.
Give me your fork, baby.
Delicious and tasty.
It's so delicious and tasty.
Yep.
Can you, in my video, can you say, until next time, family?
The next time for me.
Say bye.
Bye.
Carter, what you said earlier? Make sure you like, comment. What you said?
Make sure you like, comment,
And
bye.
And sub what?
And sub what?
And subscribe.
Subscribe.
Say make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.
Like, comment, and subscribe.